Welcome everyone to Babycakes Oracle. Today we're going to do a pick of cards on who's all butthurt when it comes to you. As you can see on the screen here, you have two options to choose from. We have group 1 and group 2. Pause it if you need to meditate on the card that's calling you in the most. You're more than welcome to choose more than one. As always, timestamps will be listed below. Thank you so much. Welcome to your reading group 1. So if you chose this card, this reading is for you. We're going to find out who's all butthurt when it comes to you. So looking closely at this card, we have decline here, and then it says laugh out loud, nah, you broke fam. Okay. So it could be a family member. All right. Could be a family member that's going through some hard times, that's, could possibly be broke at the moment, struggling in some sort of way, who's feeling hurt when it comes to you. They can't get their nails done or just take care of themselves like they used to. Maybe you're able to afford to take yourself out or just treat yourself to some nice things to get your nails done and just keep yourself up. And this person is really triggered by this, that they put themselves through this situation. That's what I'm hearing. They put themselves through it, and so this person has really just got a lot of anger and rage and hate when it comes to you. I guess because you're not struggling like them, or you're not going through hard times like them at this moment. And this person is just maybe disgusted by themselves and just their life, and disgusted by and embarrassed and feeling shame when it comes to certain people themselves. They could even be frustrated, like I said, towards you. They're frustrated with themselves, disgusted with themselves at, with where they're at in life. And yeah. All right, Holy Spirit, whose butt hurt? Whose butt hurt? Okay, yeah, see? Next we have is control. Okay, so this person could be having someone who is maybe controlling their finances. They could be in a situation, a toxic relationship, or dealing with people that's always trying to take from them. They could have even gotten robbed, perhaps, because it looks like as if there's a car in the background who pulled up on this person, but they're just dealing with someone who maybe is either draining them or just constantly taking their money. And this is why they're dealing with a lot of financial issues, or just, yeah, they could be in a codependent relationship. They could be depending on someone to take care of them. Let's see. Oh, wow. Two that fell on the floor. So we have abuse. Yep, they could be in an abusive relationship. There you go. Some sort of toxic relationship, even a relationship that they put their kids in, their family in. Someone who is even abusive, whether that be verbally, physically, emotionally. But they are just butthurt because, like I said, we had the star card that fell out. It's like as if you made better choices in your life. You're doing much better than them. This just really angers them. They see you as you're like a mirror to them, and they are constantly comparing themselves to you and your progress and your accomplishments, and even comparing like their choice of man or their choice of the woman that they chose. Whether this be a man who's dealing with a woman who is controlling his finances, or even effed up his credit. You know what I mean? So they could be dealing with someone who is just man or a woman, doesn't matter, who could have they just feel stuck. They feel trapped in a relationship, and person, like I said, could have ruined their credit, and they just are just hate that you're not in this you're not dealing with the things that they're dealing with, and they're aware that they did this to themselves because they're disgusted and embarrassed, and they are have a lot of guilt when it comes to, like, if especially if they have children and stuff, Right, Holy Spirit, who's all but hurts when it comes to group one? Holy Spirit, who's all but hurt when it comes to group one? All right, so we have the Six of Wands. All right, so this could be someone who is handicapped, or someone who may be dealing with a lot of health issues, or it could have just got out of surgery somehow. Just someone who's not, maybe can't walk at this moment, or just they don't have to be in a wheelchair, but it's like as if somehow they can't move around like they want to, because he's kind of even looking a little bitter in this card as well. Okay, yeah, it's like we have the Ace of Swords here too. It's like as if they just control here, control dealing with this person, and a lot of truth and clarity when it comes to, maybe this is kind of hitting them like a revelation, kind of like of wake up call. Like they know the truth, they know what they need to do, they're aware, and this is bothering them. But even with that, looking at this card here with the Six of Wands, right, and the guy in the wheelchair, like I said, it doesn't have to be a male. Don't get distracted by the gender, but he's even looking at the star, his eyes are directed in this attention towards her. So it's like this could be someone very competitive when it comes to you too. Like they're trying to compete with you, constantly trying to compare themselves, but they could be dealing with someone who's very arrogant too. Like I said, very controlling. Someone who is insecure, someone who seeks or attention. They could be dealing with someone who's a narcissist, right? Someone who's controlling their finances, or someone who's bitter in their life. They could be dealing with someone that they're with who's very upset about a lot of things, maybe when it comes to their person's health, and so they take it out on them, perhaps. So they could be dealing with someone who sees who wanted to dim their light somehow, because maybe this person could have, maybe they used to be beautiful, or maybe they used to be a certain size, for example. You know what I mean? Maybe they used to look a certain way, and now it's like as if they look all beat down from just being beat down from this person, or just life, or just being controlled, or just weight on them so much where they could have been losing weight, gaining weight, having a lot of health issues, dealing with someone who was very narcissistic. And it's like now they have this truth of um, so much. And we have all these books here too. So it's like this problems stacked on top of problems and problems and problems. Like even maybe there are so many issues dealing with this person. Just something about these books that I'm really being drawn to, where things keep building up, whether that be problems or just crap, burdens. It's something along the lines of that where I'm kind of seeing, or just a creative block somehow, or maybe they're just starting to lose control when it comes to their home life, where things are just starting to clutter up or become a mess. Things are just starting to get chaotic in their life. I don't know. All right, let's get some signs. All right, let's get some signs of who's all but hurt. Holy Spirit, who's all but hurt when it comes to group one, Holy Spirit. And you guys could be someone who's very deep, very wise, especially with Ace of Swords, you could be someone who knows a lot, who has a lot of wisdom within you. You could have been someone who could have like given them some sort of advice or counsel or guidance some sort of way, and this triggered them, made them even more angry. You know, you could be someone very discerning. You could have been someone that warned them about this person. And, now they're seeing you be this star and being able to maybe even have a particular man or woman treat you, or you being able to, even if you're not in a relationship, maybe you're someone who can, treat yourself to things, or you're not in a situation like this. And so this triggers this person that you can take care of yourself, or you have money to be able to get things that are maybe essential for you, or just basic things or whatever. And maybe you're looking more beautiful and they're not. You're just doing better than them. You're winning in some sort of way. Especially if you're in this situation. Maybe you're someone who was, you got injured in some sort of way temporarily, or maybe you're someone who couldn't really move, or you were stuck for a second, or you were kind of crippled in some sort of way. I'm trying to describe it in a nice way, or maybe, you just, something's going on here. And so maybe you kind of prove this person wrong, who maybe judged you before, But yeah, so we have age. This could be someone from the age of 20 through 30. Okay, all these signs may not resonate. This could be someone from the city. Okay, city. This could also be an ex for some of you guys, feeling some type of way about you. Maybe this ex is broke and sees that you moved on, or now that you kind of left this situation of him maybe or her controlling you, now they're dealing with a lot of issues there. Okay, this could also be someone slim, very slim, or skinny, however you want to describe it, or yeah. This could be someone who has no hair or bald, even if they wear their hair in a, where their hair kind of bald. Or this could be someone who's like a chicken head, someone who's losing hair, or doesn't keep their hair up. Maybe they used to have luscious hair, full hair, and now they don't. Or maybe they just kind of let their hair go, even if they have long hair or not. They just kind of let their hair go and they don't keep up with it, okay? For others, it could be issues dealing with their hair, period, due to stress, or a particular person stressing them out, which caused their hair to kind of like start to be neglected and just not nourished correctly or taken care of. And I feel like once this person leaves this situation that they're putting themselves through, maybe they will start to look better and do better. I mean, of course they will. I don't know if they will, because we didn't get like the control card in reverse. Yep, this person is like in chronic depression, like major depression here. Yeah. They're really in that dark hole, in that sunken place, and it's hard for them to get out of it. So, yeah, unfortunately. Uh-oh. That one that fell on the floor, but it said wasting. So this person could feel like, they're wasting away, or their life is a waste, or they wasted so much time with a particular person. Okay, the card fell on the floor under the table. It's kind of way back there, so I didn't feel like getting it. But and then I just seen 1744, so look that up a little bit more, that angel number. Yeah, this could be someone who stays eating out. They never really cook, or they hardly cook, or they can't. So that may be a sign. They could be spending their money on DoorDash a lot, or Uber Eats, or they could be someone that eats a lot of fast food. That may be a sign. And maybe they went out with you recently, or you could have been with them and their card got declined somehow. Okay. So that may be a sign for you of who's really just butthurt when it comes to you, and who's just really hating on you. Wow, tall. I was wanting to say tall and when slim came out. So yeah, that may be a sign. This could be someone tall for some of you guys. This is someone who's also married for some of you guys with no kids. Someone who's married with no kids. They have no kids. Or if they do, they don't live with them. Okay. They could be grown, grown and moved out. Let's get some advice, right? Let's get some advice when it comes to this person. All right, Liz, where can I get some advice for group 1 when it comes to dealing with this person or people, whoever this is for them? I also wanted to mention too that, this could be a fire sign or a air sign. Or Aquarius, because the star card is the Aquarius with swords. So it could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, but definitely Aquarius as well, because the star card is standing out. And then also fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay. I don't know why I feel the need to say Aries, because I'm seeing all this red here as well, and it's just reminding me of like the ram, So yeah. So I'll get some advice later for group 1. Get some advice. This when it comes to group 1. Okay. So it says hiding their true feelings. Okay. Deep emotions, secretly in love, cold and detached. Yeah. So for some of you guys, the advice is, you need to just detach yourself from this person and kind of let them, deal with their own personal issues on their own. For some of you guys, you need to be just straight up blunt with this person and cold if you have to. Move on. Okay. And I don't think it's a good idea to meet up with this person whatsoever, especially if it's an ex trying to come back in. All right. Because this person could still be controlling and very much so still abusive, and even want to control you with your finances, and could even potentially mess your credit up. Okay. Could even want you to get all fat and gain weight, or lose weight, perhaps. Either lose weight or gain weight. Okay. Or just have you in chronic depression, really just dim your light in some sort of way. So definitely this person has some deep inner issues, inner demons that they need to work through and heal. And they're not really revealing how they truly feel, which is in a negative light when it comes towards you, because it's like they're holding on to a lot of grudges and revenge somehow, and anger when it comes to even themselves, being disgusted with themselves and where they're at in life. So yeah, just hiding a lot of emotions when it comes to you, and maybe they're trying to work through it. I don't know, but they can do that on their own. You don't need to help this person out with this. This is nothing that you can fix, and yeah, you need to detach. Okay. All right, group 1, you guys take care. Mwah. Welcome to your reading group 2. So if you chose this card, the Sun card, this reading is for you. We're going to find out who's all but hurt when it comes to you. For some of you guys, it could be your child's father. It could also be someone who's a grandparent. It could also be a friend, an ex-friend, someone like that. But it's dealing with a child, obviously. It doesn't have to be, a son. It could be a daughter. It could just be a child, period, a baby, or, a small child here. I'm not sure if someone, maybe a few of you guys had a child by someone else, or you're keeping your child away from a particular person who you just don't really trust, or you just kind of got bad vibes from, right? Or we'll dive more into it and see. I'm just seeing 144 too. Very interesting. So I don't know, something about your child or being gifted or chosen, or you. So let's see. I don't know why I shuffled. It's fine. It was meant to be. Okay. All right. Let's go. Who's all butthurt when it comes to group 2? Okay. So we have this card here, Ghosted. I'm not sure if you guys are keeping someone, your child's mother, or like, don't get distracted by the gender here, female. It could be a male in this feminine energy as well, okay? Or it could be a friend or a grandparent. But someone is just in their feelings, but hurt when it comes to, I don't know if you're not letting this person see your child, or maybe they feel that they effed up. Something about just some funniness, something funny behavior, weird behavior here. Someone's not expressing something. Someone's not talking about something. This could be you in this energy too, as well. Maybe you thought you could trust a particular person. Maybe you guys, someone ghosted you when it comes to your child. Could have been like accusing you of the child not being theirs, or they could have said some hurtful things to you. Okay. So we have income here. I don't know if this person is just mostly concerned about clout, or just mostly focused on their money instead of their child, perhaps. Someone's more focused on money instead of in material things. If it's not money, it's definitely attention, being in the spotlight, recognition somehow, and on worldly things instead of spending time or being there for you, or for their child, perhaps. Someone was just being very fake. Someone fake. Very fake and phony. Very fake and phony. I don't know, they could have been using your child as to get attention, or just this could even been someone who was competing with you as well. They have a lot of regrets. They have a lot of regrets of not really showing up to help you out, and now maybe you're in this energy of getting ready to be blessed and abundant, and now they can't come with you, perhaps. I feel like this person definitely wants to pick up the phone and call you to express and apologize on about some things when it comes to you, when it comes to just a lot of their funny behavior, or just things that maybe you were kind of like questioning about them or wondering, like maybe do they even care, perhaps? I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. Who's all but hurt? Wow, you have the Six of Swords. Yeah. So you guys could have walked away from someone. This could have been dealing with love, someone you love. And I don't feel that you probably wanted to cut this person off due to your child, or whatever's going on here. I think it's just like you were just probably not, you didn't like the way this person was kind of handling certain things, or you didn't like how this person wasn't putting their child first, or your child perhaps, and was more focused on material things, worldly things, lust, maybe even entertaining other women, or spending their money on things that instead of like their child or like their grandchild, or just, I don't know, that keeps coming up too, but like, this person could have just been very foolish and made a lot of decisions that they're very ashamed about or disgusted by. Okay. Yeah, like you had to put your foot down here. Someone had to put their foot down here. I think you said enough is enough with this Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, you had to be very cutthroat with someone, and I think you did, indeed. Whether you had to go at it on your own or what, Very interesting with all the gray hair as well. Like you had to cut through the fog. Like you had to wake this person up. Like, you know what? Either you get it together or I'm leaving. And I think you guys did, or I'm cutting you off. And it's like you guys had to be very cold with someone. And I think this person's just kind of embarrassed and ashamed with how they, and feels very like fake and phony somehow. Yeah, this person had you effed up somehow. Something you didn't like something. You had to check this person on something, or maybe you just went cold on them and you just cut them off completely. Okay, because you chose your child first. This could definitely be an air sign, because we got Six of Swords and the Queen of Swords here as well. Could be a mother figure as well. It could be a grandparent. It could be It could even be a male in this feminine energy. Okay, but regardless, it could be an air sign: Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, definitely got a lot of swords coming out, which is like just person definitely was just all up in their head, and even with the Six of Swords, I'm getting like you needed someone to, you just mature. You're at this place right now in your life where you needed someone who was going to be serious and take accountability and responsibility for certain things that they were doing, to grow up and be mature. And I think you just got to the point where you just kind of was like, you know what? I gotta go, you know? A lot of growth when it comes to you and just wanting harmony in your life and wanting peace and wanting something healthy for your child, right? And you just feel like this person wasn't really seeing just the gift that your child as special as your child is, your son, whoever, or wasn't really making the sacrifices they needed, or wasn't investing or putting in enough time, wasn't loyal, perhaps, wasn't taking responsibility. And you weren't going to keep, being foolish when it comes to this person. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Look at that, you guys. This person was just very much so focused on like their money, like work. Always probably busy, always trying to I think was just mostly focused on work and being around people and working with others and putting others first before you, your child, or their child, perhaps. And this could have hurt you. So you had to be in this Queen of Swords energy and move away with you and your son or your child in peace and do what's best for you guys. So for some of you guys, someone's just butthurt the way you kind of finally put your foot down and did what you had to do. And some of you guys have moved on and you're going to be getting ready to be even more blessed and happy and able to do what you have to do. You're going to be being blessed with just having some sort of stability, working with others as well, just, and they're going to have to watch you shine. This could have been someone who wasn't even there for you at the hospital when it comes to even delivering your child, or it wasn't even there to show up for, I can't even think of what it's called when, oh my goodness, doctor appointments, or this person didn't show up to any of the doctor appointments because they were too busy working or focused on their money. And now that you finally left, now they're in this energy of feeling like that, All right, Holy Spirit, give me some signs when it comes to group 2. It's all butt hurts. It's all butt hurt. Right, comes to group 2. All right, so yeah, blessing blocker. This could have been someone who was blocking your blessings indeed, or was trying to. But for some of you guys, you're going to definitely be being blessed in a big way. Okay, especially if this person was very selfish when it comes to maybe not even helping you out financially, or was looking out for everybody else but you, especially when they was on top. You know what I mean? Maybe you were needing help. Wow, yeah. So we have no car. Yeah, maybe some of you guys didn't have a car, and this person knew that. And look, because she's on a boat going away. So some of you guys had to do what you had to do. Maybe ride the bus, or figure out a way to get where you needed to go, or you just had to take, or this could be someone who has no car, who is butthurt about you, but for some reason, I feel like this person was just, I don't know, they could have been enjoying you not enjoying you struggling, especially some of you guys were a single mama or a single dad, but Yeah, this person was up here living their good life and doing well, even when it comes to their career. And, it was like as if they could have forgotten about you or wasn't concerned or was too busy focused over here instead of over here. And then now that things are turning around, I think you just got to the point where you were just kind of fed up and you bossed up, or you're in the process of, this is in the works for you very soon. And yeah. So regardless, this person's blessings are going to be blocked. They could, maybe their finances or their career may be affected, or maybe they won't be able to work with certain people, collab with certain people. All right. This could also be an earth sign as well. It could also be three people, a group that was doing this. It was butthurt. But yeah, this could be an earth sign. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. All right. It's kind of like this could be some sort of trio here who was working together or knew about you struggling and still didn't come through, help you out. Yeah, brace face. Yeah, this could be someone who has braces. That may be a sign. Let's see what's her. Who's all about her? Oh, yeah. So you guys could be coming from group one. Wow. So we have handicap. Yeah, so this could be someone who has some sort of disability. Could be missing some sort of limb, arm, something, but that might be a sign. All these signs may not resonate, so just take what does. Or you could be, okay? Yeah, this could be someone who is trying to be very controlling, very possessive over you. Someone with a very low self-esteem as well, or who feels very low at this moment in their life. Yeah, definitely some of you guys could be coming from group one. But yeah, this could have been a girlfriend or boyfriend of yours, okay? Or someone that you know, girlfriend or boyfriend. Or baby daddy, baby daddy, your child's father or mother, So confirmation right there. Too busy focused on work and women, or a particular women, or just clout, that's what I'm getting. Or men if it's a friend or something like that. But yeah, this could have been someone that is not marriage material at all. Someone, red flags indeed. Someone that maybe you had high hopes for. You maybe you wanted to work it out with this person. You thought you were seeing marriage with this person. But a lot of the things that they were doing didn't really line up, and they weren't really doing things as a whole. They were doing things that were more selfish and not really putting the child first, or thinking of the child, or whoever this is, for you. And so yeah, you had to leave away. You had to move away and take your heart with you, and that was a challenge for you. But you had to do what was best for you, and and I feel like because you guys did this is coming through too for some of you guys. Because you guys did this, it's like as if your life has, or is getting ready to be blessed, and some sort of roadblock or something that was kind of hindering you is being removed. So it's like your blessings are getting ready to start to pour in. It's going to be a windfall of blessings coming in for you. Yes. Woo. I was getting ready to say thank you, Jesus. So this could be someone who's religious, but definitely you guys could be in this energy as well in the near future, working with others and showing your art or showing your business or doing something you love with others. Okay. And for others, you guys could be meeting someone, especially with the heart here, because you moved away and you walked away from someone. It's like you're going to be moving away and take your heart with you, and you're going to be led here where the heart is here to someone maybe working in some sort of field who could be advertising something or and moving on to an earth sign, perhaps. Someone who works in the field working with others. Wow, very interesting, right? And this could be someone who may spoil you, perhaps, or bless you, or really add to your life, or someone that you can work with. Okay, wow. And so this person may get the newer version of you, this Queen of Swords version of you. The best of you, you know what I mean? This leveled up version of you, this Queen, King version of you. And will appreciate you, especially with all the green on here. This person could be very healing for you, very abundant. Ooh, yeah. And for others, you could have been dealing, like I said, you could have been dealing with someone who was just mostly focused on work and other things, worldly things. And the green represents this person could have just been either competing with you, could have been full of greed or greedy, or just selfish. All right, let's see what else. Let's get one more. Spirit. Pretty. Okay, so this could be someone attractive who's butthurt as well. Wow, yeah, this is coming through too. This could be someone who that you could have been working with as well. Someone who was watching you do what you do, watching you that you were close to. Someone you could have been working with as well. It's like two people here I'm picking up on the body language of like watching you do good, watching you win, or loving what you do in their butt hurt. But definitely some people who are working in your, yeah, some people could have been trying to block some sort of progress when it comes to your work or career, wanting to beat you to something, or just kind of questioning your professionalism, or just questioning your work, or acting like as if you didn't know what you were doing, trying to test you, okay? Or just asking questions to see how they can, just monitoring spirits, indeed, monitoring spirits you were dealing with. People trying to see how you do what you do, or how did you get to where you've gotten, like how are you so abundant? How are you so blessed? So yeah, but these could be people that you work with. These can also be people that you are close to. And like I said, someone that you were in a relationship with that you had to walk away from, a child's father. Okay, let's get some advice for you. Spirit, give us some advice when it comes to group 2. Double life. Wow. Yeah. I feel like with that too, it's kind of like, move in silence. Move in silence and continue to have your private life and do things on the side that you need to do, and don't let people know too much about what you got going on, whatever you're trying to manifest. All right. And let people just kind of guess. And I think once you do that, they're going to be kind of shocked, like, shocked with and bitter and in their feelings, but hurt of how did you get to where you're at? And that's really what it is. Some people may be assume you have some sort of double life because they don't really know what you do at home or what you do on the side. It's like as if you're hiding something from them, or you have some sort of secret sauce or information that they want to know. It's like people are trying to be up in your business. But yeah, you guys could have been dealing with someone who was having a double life when it comes to you as well, that kind of hurt you. And that's how you knew this person wasn't marriage material. Okay. They could have been having another relationship somewhere else, or they could have been entertaining, having a lifestyle of spending money on whether that be escorts, another woman, perhaps, and kind of was just, having you in this energy and another woman in this energy, living better, doing better. Or you just kind of felt like this person wasn't really acting right. Like we was wondering about the money or wondering about finances. Maybe finances were kind of going out, or you just noticed their behavior was kind of a little different. Or you just kind of noticed they weren't really showing up or bonding with your child, perhaps. Just a lot of things was very, very low key with this person. They were being very sneaky. They could have been spending money on flying someone out or going on vacation or just going away a lot for work, they would say, or moving around, just very secretive. You kind of, maybe you seen some stuff on your phone that you didn't like. You found something out. Yeah. Just a liar. But regardless, I feel like the advice for you is just to, move on. Move on, and maybe not let a particular person know you're in a relationship. Maybe not be all the way honest with this person, or maybe lie about certain things. Don't be all the way honest. Or just really, to be honest, just put on that mask. Put on the mask and fake it. Fake it till you make it. I'm feeling like that saying kind of applies for you. It's like, fake it till you make it. And so if you want to live a certain lifestyle, if you want to be a certain way, then, do that. Be that way. Go ahead and already embody that behavior, or just embody that. Already feel that you are your higher self, already feel that you are living your best life, and really just kind of, the law of attraction, the law of assumptions, and really tap into that of being who you want to be. So if you want to be rich, if you want to live a certain lifestyle, if you want to come off like you are abundant, if you want to come off like you already are living, you are already this millionaire, then dress that part, dress it, walk it, talk it, and just know that it's coming in for you, right? We don't know what's coming in for us. A lot of things can be unseen. You just got to continue to have that big faith, unwavering faith, unshakable faith, and confidence, Get around people who have money. Drive around neighborhoods that you want to live in. Tune into people who have money. Take notes. you know, just kind of like copy there or take, not copy, like, but you know, like in a bad way, but just kind of like get a feel of what life you want to be, you want to have in your life a year or 5 years from now, you know, or two. And sometimes you may have to, like I said, put on a face, have really, and when I say that, I'm saying like, you know, have confidence that you already are that millionaire, that billionaire, or you already have that business that you want to start. You already have everything that you need because you do. Dress the part, be the part. All right, group two. All right, you guys take care. Mwah.